Tech. Web3, made easy every day. Learn, explore the simple way.
You're watching Totes Tech. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for the latest in Web3, Polkadot Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Leave a comment to join the conversation, and be sure to share this video to spread the future of tech. Ever felt the anxiety of a ticking clock, knowing your project's future hangs in the balance? For years, that was the reality for projects on Astar network, but those days are over. Get ready to discover how Astar's new Agile Coretime model is rewriting the rules, making Web3 development smoother, more affordable, and incredibly dynamic. Imagine late-night calls, frantic fundraising, and the constant pressure of high-stakes auctions. That was the demanding regime of parachain slot leasing for Astar network. Projects had to secure slots on Polkadot's relay chain, often locking up massive capital for years. This system was a test of endurance, not just innovation. Teams faced relentless pressure, with unpredictable auction outcomes leaving even seasoned developers on edge. The financial and operational overheads were immense, often stretching resources thin. One Astar community member perfectly captured the sentiment. Auctions were thrilling and stressful in equal measure. I lost sleep over them more than once. This constant anxiety made long-term planning a nightmare. The looming August 2025 deadline for lease expiry became a catalyst. It was clear a more sustainable, flexible model was desperately needed. The old way was simply no longer viable for a network aiming for growth and adaptability. This transition wasn't just a technical upgrade, it was a necessary evolution. The old system's financial strain and operational chaos had worn teams down. While some felt nostalgic for the excitement, most welcomed a smoother path forward. Enter the Agile Coretime model, a major turning point for Astar. It replaces the stress and inefficiency of slot auctions with a streamlined, dynamic approach. This is a true game changer for cost efficiency and network flexibility. Instead of competitive, months-long auctions, Astar now uses a 28-day reservation system. This eliminates the need for costly upfront capital and community-driven crowd loans. Compute resources are reserved in flexible, short-term increments. This means Astar can scale execution capacity in real time, based on actual demand. Networks only pay for the block space they actually use, optimizing costs and reducing financial risk. Block space can be scaled up or down instantly, ensuring the network is always right-sized. One of Agile Coretime's standout features is its reliance on programmatic, on-chain logic. Astar's on-chain referenda authorized automatic renewal of Coretime every 28 days. This removes manual intervention and last-minute scrambles. As an Astar developer noted, it's like the difference between renting a desk when you actually need it or signing your life away on a 10-year lease. Agile Coretime just fits how we build now. Execution continuity is now built into the protocol itself. For developers, this delivers a new level of assurance. There's no risk of DApp downtime due to expiring slots or auction delays. Execution is seamless, allowing for more frequent upgrades with confidence that resources will always be available. Astar's adoption of Agile Coretime aligns perfectly with Polkadot 2.0 upgrades. This ushers in a new era of modularity, efficiency, and cross-chain connectivity. Astar is now at the forefront of innovation, leveraging Polkadot's evolving framework. Polkadot 2.0 introduces upgrades like asynchronous backing and elastic scaling, enhancing security and performance. Agile Coretime is central to this, moving away from rigid auctions to flexible 28-day increments. This pay-as-you-go model eliminates upfront capital and crowd loans. Astar uniquely supports both substrate-native and EVM-based execution environments. This dual approach allows developers to build with Substrate's speed and low cost, while maintaining compatibility with Ethereum. It's a seamless experience for both Web3 native and mainstream developers. The modular design, powered by Agile Coretime, empowers Astar to dynamically scale its execution capacity. This supports a wide variety of applications, from DeFi to entertainment. Astar's founder, Sota Watanabe, emphasizes, "We see modularity as the gateway for blockchains to serve billions, not just thousands." Trustless interoperability is also a key focus. Astar's integration with Polkadot's Coretime system chain via HRMP, horizontal relay routed message passing, enables secure cross-chain communication. This unlocks new possibilities for interoperable DApps and seamless asset transfers. The ASTR token is the backbone of both the Astar network and the Soneum ecosystem. It powers governance, staking, and cross-chain transactions. Soneum, built on the OP stack, leverages ASTR for high-speed, low-cost consumer DApps, expanding the token's utility. Recent launches include asynchronous backing going live on June 17, 2025, boosting block production. ASTR became available on Soneum on June 11, 2025, alongside Chainlink CCIP and ERC 7802 compatibility. These advances solidify Astar's position as a modular, future-proof network. Astar Network's transition to Agile Coretime is a prime example of modern on-chain governance. This shift wasn't decided behind closed doors. It was orchestrated through transparent, community-driven referenda. It showcases how protocol-level decisions can be executed without handshakes or backroom deals. On August 13, 2025, two major on-chain referenda set Astar's move in motion. The first established a dedicated HRMP channel between Astar and the Polkadot Coretime system chain. This was crucial for secure, trustless cross-chain messaging and interoperability. The second referendum authorized automatic Coretime renewal for Astar's sovereign account. This empowered the protocol to reserve compute resources every 28 days. It ensures uninterrupted execution and eliminates operational bottlenecks, moving away from manual interventions. Both referendas were conducted entirely on-chain, with every proposal, vote, and outcome publicly recorded and auditable. This ensured all stakeholders could observe, participate, and verify each step. As Hoon Kim noted, on-chain referenda are the ultimate guardrails. No shortcuts, just transparent execution. This level of transparency is a marked departure from legacy governance models. Astar's model removed the possibility of hidden negotiations. Community members could submit feedback, discuss concerns, and ultimately vote on the network's direction. The path to Agile Coretime wasn't without debates. Questions arose about technical implications and financial impact. These discussions unfolded in real time on-chain. Despite initial disagreements, the process led to a surprising consensus, with both referenda passing. By embedding governance decisions directly into the protocol, Astar has shifted trust from individuals to code. The automatic Coretime renewal logic now operates without human intervention. All financial operations are managed by the on-chain Astar Finance Committee. Behind Astar's seamless transition is the Astar Finance Committee, AFC. This powerhouse manages on-chain treasury and ecosystem investment reserves. The AFC is the nerve center for all financial operations related to programmatic Coretime purchases. The AFC's primary responsibility is overseeing Astar's DOT reserves. These reserves, generated from ecosystem investments, are the lifeblood for Coretime purchases. With automatic 28-day renewals, the AFC must balance cost, performance, and sustainability in real time. Unlike traditional finance teams, the AFC comprises elected technical and financial experts. Every decision, from routine renewals to strategic allocations, is made transparently with community oversight. Proposals, votes, and outcomes are all recorded on-chain, making operations fully auditable. The AFC's transparent approach has proven resilient amid market swings and protocol changes. During the Agile Coretime upgrade, the AFC coordinated closely with the Astar Foundation and on-chain governance. This ensured uninterrupted execution for developers and users. The AFC's debut Coretime purchase had its memorable moments. A minor typo in the proposal's metadata led to a flurry of on-chain comments. This highlighted the community's active engagement and the AFC's commitment to transparency. As Makoto Takemiya put it, transparency is baked into our spending. Every Coretime buy is there for anyone to see and question. Managing Astar's treasury now feels more like open-source stewardship than corporate accounting. The AFC's programmatic approach means funds are allocated efficiently, with every transaction visible and verifiable. This model reduces operational overhead and builds trust within the ecosystem. The Agile Coretime model marks a turning point for Astar's developer community. Previously, DApp teams faced constant threats of execution slot expiries. Now, continuous block space availability and automatic 28-day renewals mean developers can focus on building. This shift ensures uninterrupted DApp execution, eliminating downtime and deadline stress. Agile Coretime introduces a pay-as-you-go system, directly linking execution costs to real network demand. Projects pay only for the compute resources they actually use. This execution cost optimization reduces waste and makes it easier for new projects and smaller teams to launch. Astar's modular network design, powered by Agile Coretime, empowers communities to innovate at unprecedented speed. Teams can adjust resource usage in real time, responding to user needs. This network flexibility supports rapid prototyping, frequent upgrades, and more responsive governance. One of the most significant advantages is the newfound developer assurance that comes with stable, predictable block space. Teams can plan upgrades with confidence, knowing their execution environment is secure. This reliability fosters a culture of continuous improvement. No more idle block space, as resources are allocated as needed. No more funding gaps, as the end of crowd loan dependency means teams focus on development. No more project delays, as seamless execution continuity removes interruption risks. Mai Tanaka, a DApp founder, sums it up. We finally get to build, not just fundraise. The benefits extend beyond individual projects, lowering barriers to entry and ensuring operational stability. Astar is setting a new standard for DApp development and network participation. This environment encourages more developers, creators, and enterprises to join, experiment, and scale. As execution costs become transparent and predictable, Astar's approach will inspire similar models. For the broader community, these changes mean smoother development cycles and more reliable DApps. As Astar embraces Agile Coretime, the landscape of dynamic execution scaling is shifting for the entire multi-chain ecosystem. The move away from rigid auctions has lowered barriers for developers and users. But what wildcards might still be in play? One intriguing possibility is the return of community-driven resource auctions as a retro trend. Could communities rally around resource allocation in new, gamified forms? Such a shift could blend efficient execution with renewed community engagement. Another hypothetical centers on Agile Coretime inspiring new forms of ecosystem DAOs. With compute resources reserved in adaptable cycles, decentralized organizations could coordinate Coretime usage. This could lead to a new era of collaborative innovation, blurring project boundaries. The impact of Astar's transition extends beyond its own ecosystem. Every modular multi-chain project is witnessing a live experiment in scalable, transparent governance. The success of Agile Coretime could serve as a blueprint for other networks. As Sota Watanabe aptly put it, every time a layer of friction is removed, we get a bit closer to making Web3 make sense for the masses. This philosophy underpins Astar's ambition to drive Web3 adoption to 1 billion users. The combination of lower network costs, improved execution speed, and seamless interoperability is making this goal plausible. Strategic investments, like Animoca Brands in May 2025, signal a relentless pace of innovation. Looking ahead, the Astar Finance Committee's responsibilities will expand as the network grows. Automated Coretime acquisition ensures performance, but the AFC's role in managing DOT reserves will be critical. Sotenium's consumer-focused playbook will test how these advances translate to real-world adoption. Ultimately, Astar's journey with Agile Coretime is more than a technical upgrade. It's a signal to the broader blockchain world that modular, cost-efficient multi-chain ecosystems are not just possible, but practical. Ready to dive deeper into the future of Web3? Explore Astar Network's documentation and community channels to see Agile Coretime in action. If you're a content creator, this is a prime opportunity to showcase how real-world blockchain innovation is solving critical problems. Share this video, subscribe for more insights, and let us know in the comments what you think about Astar's bold new direction. Looking to earn rewards with decentralized finance? We recommend checking out Hydration.net, a next-generation platform that makes decentralized finance easier and more rewarding. If your account is not attached to a referrer, you are missing out. add a referrer, and you will receive 10% cash back on your own Omnipool trades. Use our referral code today, HFWM14F. Hey everyone! Thanks for watching Totes Tech. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss what's next in Web3, Polkadot, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with a friend who loves innovation. The content provided on Totes Tech is for informational and educational purposes only. Nothing in this video should be considered financial, investment, or legal advice. Always do your own research and consult with a qualified professional before making any investment decisions. All investments involve risk, and you are solely responsible for your own choices.
Stay with Polkadot, the future's bright. Chains connected day and night. Innovation takes its flight. Web3 powered, shining light.